Yes, yes, yes. Let's do this. Hi everybody. Welcome back again. On this beautiful day of, drawing this church. So as I said beforehand, we're gonna do this spot right over here. We're gonna do that on this layer. So we're gonna call this a new. We're gonna call this new. We're gonna call this chapel one. Chapel one. There you go, chapel one. It's a chapel now. Don't know if it is a chapel, but it is gonna be a chapel now. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this and hope that that's gonna be working fine. So the main idea here is that well, all these rocks, all these beautiful rocks are gonna be put together, made into a chapel. The only downside is this is gonna be so hard to do for me. Why is that? Well, because the most problematical issue that I have with this is that most problematical issue that I have with it is that the I need to do this lower one. Well, surely you can understand that. So I need to even lower this then as well. This is gonna be so much work. So because this is actually viewed with these things in mind, so, yep, you have these over here. So that means that this actually needs to be scaled down on size. So I need to actually look like I need to lower the size of this. So I'm just gonna draw here a line casually and say like, well, because these are lines, I need to get this done. Oh boy, oh boy. We're not gonna be touching anything here. We're not gonna be touching anything. Oh crap, what to do? Really did. Again. Hold on a second, I need to clean up my screen. Apparently there is another. And now let's go. Gonna put something on silence because I have a feeling that that's gonna be a real pain in the ass because a lot of people is gonna be typing. Yeah, thought so too. Yeah, there you go. That fixed. Lights. Nope. I totally forgot about that too. Normally I'm not doing this. Normally I don't forget I need to put down. I need to put my light off because I'm normally waked up. But then you realize like, and then I don't have a light up. So this thing is gonna be a little bit more difficult than the one before because I need to draw, and then I need to also make sure that I'm not pressing the button over here in the middle of it. So yeah. Now the biggest question is like, how do I succeed from here on out? Well, I have two ways of doing this. So the main idea here is that okay. Yeah. How am I doing this? Because now I have these big rocks combined with tiny rocks, and then I need to combine that again with small rocks. So now, of course, because this is a big rock. This is a big rock. So you can actually put big rocks and small rocks together and put it like this. So what I'm gonna do is remove the outline here, here. So yeah, it's not gonna be the greatest of all things looking, definitely not. But it's the only way to do this without, making huge mistakes. Well, I think I already made a mistake trying to make a platinum church, but that's just me. Like, I can do this, and then I'm like, oh god, what did I do? That's kind of thing that I did. So this is out of my comfort zone, drawing a church. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be looking alright. I don't think it's gonna be looking alright, but sometimes you have to accept, the things that you see, the things that you did. I'm gonna make the best out of it. That's the main idea. Even though this might not look great, even though this might not look the best of the best, I'm still gonna try to do my very best to get a decent church going, a decent looking art, and maybe I will just combine some stuff and then it was not that important to church now. The only downside is I put the church on the foreground, so it means that it is looking like this. And well, everything has its own charms. And I'm hoping that this will look fine enough once it is colored in, instead of looking this ugly as it now is. The main problem is that, well, I also need to put on details on it, which I not have done yet. Therefore, if I'm using this, like I'm doing now, I won't be able to, well, I will be able to make something out of it, but there you go. Also forgot the mic to put closer to my mouth, if I'm correct. Let's just see. Anyway, because there you go. Also forgot the mic. Yeah. Yep. So, as you already can see, this church is gonna have like these kind of windows. These kind of windows. But they also are like, putting things together on this window. So, first it has like this. And then it has like this. And then need to combine those rocks by putting them back again into a bigger version of it. I'm just clubbing rocks together. Oh boy. This is totally not gonna backfire on me. Nope. It's totally not gonna backfire on me. The main problem is here that I'm dealing with rocks. Not steady ones. It's like a 3-year-old building a bloody damn church almost. It's like, you know. How did you build this church? Well, I just put on clay upon clay upon clay and then, you know, try to figure out how to get the right shape. So, yeah. I should not have done this, didn't I? Oh no. Oh well. You know, it will all be fine in the end, you know. This all will be looking fine. I can laugh about this like, hey, did you know that time that you tried to build a church? Yeah, that totally backfired on you? Yeah, I remembered. I can laugh about it like, yes, that was a fun time. I totally did not ruin the bloody damn whole 6 months or something. But yeah, I'm trying to do this rightfully. So why am I pressing that button? I'm not even pressing the button. I'm not even holding it. Oh. I knew it. Calibrations. I knew it. So, the main problem here is that I'm doing this. And I could have done a lot more things than this. But, I'm doing it anyway. This is what, you know, people supposed to do, you know. Learn how to draw things and then, you know, figure out their strong suits and their terrible suits and their less terrible suits and their suits between that. You know, normally things like this, you know, go unnoticed because if I would have not done this, I would have never known that I could not draw a church correctly, or my drawing of a church is terrible. At least that's for sure. The main problem is that, you know, this whole thing is not gonna be looking pretty. Oh hell no. It's not even gonna look nice. Well, maybe. Depends on the situation. It all depends on the situation. So I'm having here, I have also, also have earpods. I'm just looking at what I need to do. So I need to remove that, I need to remove this, and then I can go on from there. Yes. So I need to get this, get the drawing out, get the less drawing out, because I need to not make sure I'm not hurting the rope itself. Then from there on I can just, you know, do anything else. So I'm doing that instead. Why every single time I'm looking away I see these see these marks going on. So, there you go. Now I have the chapel done. Well, now I have the chapel almost done, because if I'm now zooming out, this should work well enough. Come on, mouse. Come on. Yeah, there you go. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Alright, so. How the hell do I do this? Do I need to go for... Oh boy, this is a roof, and this is a very annoying one. Let's see, so these things need to have these pallets. So these things have these pallets, which is correct. But I need to make sure that they are in line with... Well, not in line, but I need to make sure that they are following the curve of this building. If I don't do that, then this whole building doesn't make any fucking sense. Which I don't mind. I'm definitely gonna change the background here. Why am I changing the background? Because this building cannot exist in normal worlds. Yeah. This is a vision. So once this whole thing is done, I need to redesign. Or well, I need to look at my art and then see like what kind of bloody damn people would make this kind of church, you know? Therefore I can make it more realistic, and therefore I can actually try to blend this church in with the environment. Therefore the church will look not very confusing to watch, because, you know, it's not that bad. Oh yes, of course, no overlapping things. I'm drawing a shell instead of a bloody damn... I hate this so much. I hate this thing so much. The main problem is that I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Oh great. Oh well. Allow me to just casually erase all of this. All of this. Yes. All of it. Okay. Good. 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 Yeah. So what I need to do is not draw this kind of lines. So I'm not supposed to draw lines above. I should have gone from the top, didn't I? Yes, I should have gone from the top. Well, the good news is I'm gonna do that. But first I need to erase some of this, so I can later use it again. And I'm gonna put here chapel roof. Why? Because otherwise I'm gonna draw on some things that I don't want to be drawn on. So, if I now make this mistake, I'm not making a mistake. The main problem is now that I'm drawing a blood and M church. And I'm drawing a blood and M church. Why did I do that? I don't know. Felt kind of bored maybe. Like, what can I do today? Well, I can draw a church. And I'm like, yes, let's do that. And then I totally forgot that, you know, I do not have any expertise upon drawing a church. So that happens. You know, this always happens, you know. If you want to draw something and you don't know how to draw it, well, congratulations, you know how to draw it. You just need to figure out how to blend it well with the rest of the image. So that people will look at it and then think like, yeah, that's part of it. No need to be worried about. So even if you draw bad and you think like, how do I blend this in? Then you just need to find similar kind of things that you could use to make it feel better. That's a way to do it. Also, there are sometimes you cannot do that though. So yeah. Probably should have said that beforehand. Let's see. No. So now I have this, which is true. Now the only thing I need to do is make sure that I need to add some details. That's for sure. But I'm not gonna do the details on this one. Why? Then it would be really hard to erase. So no, not doing that on that one. Gonna do it on a different layer. But let's see how well this chapel is looking out to be. Chapel, show yourself. Good enough. Good enough. Good fucking enough. Alright. I draw that. I draw this. I can go back to... Can I go back to wall 1? Yes, I can go back to wall 1, people. Woo! Well 2. Wall 1 not, but wall 2. So, the main idea here is that I'm, you know, just trying to get things done. I'm trying to get all of this, you know, fixed up, ready to be able to, you know, draw. So, again, you know, so yeah, I'm gonna just finish this up because that's what I promised, and I will always keep to my promises. If I don't do that, that would be a very terrible thing to do. If I don't promise myself to do things, then well, I feel bad for myself. And then, you know, I would not be able to read it. Oh, wait. Am I need to do this that way? Yes, I need to do that way, but I need to not do it the way it's represented right now. I forgot that I need to not do this. This is not good. This is very bad. I need to just, you know, put it freely, otherwise it won't look like. Otherwise it will look too tight. Can't have that. If I don't do it correctly, you know, things might not go. Things go out of hand. If I'm not doing it rightfully, things go out of hand. You know, a lot of times, you know, you need to work with the flow. If you don't do that, then, well, you get things wrong. Or you know, you find yourself in a tight spot, and I don't want to be in a tight spot today. No, hell no. I had enough stress last night, or yesterday, so I'm not gonna be doing that again. But today is a good day. Today is a good day to be cheerful, whatever, you know. Be a happy little man. I am, well, little. I'm a little bit big, but, well, tall, not big, tall. So, I'm so happy that I'm not. I did this on a different kind of layer. Otherwise, this would be removed. Alright, so, this is again a different kind of building. I'm not supposed to touch that. So, yes. So this is the part of that is fixed. We have the part that we have been that is fixed already. We have that part. We have this part and this part done. That means that now the fully design of the whole point is fixed. So what was the next option? Oh yeah, go over here and draw over here. So I need to put another wall in. So I need to put wall, and then I need to put wall 3. Wall 3. Or was the chapel the one that was before that? Chapel 2. Was chapel 2 the one that I needed to do, or was chapel, or was wall boy first? I think I will go for chapel this time, so that I'm filling in the right amount and not too much. So chapel 2, chapel 2, yes, chapel 2. Does this overwrite wall 2? No, but it overwrites roof 1. Well, it needs to be below roof 1. Is it below roof 1? Yes. Good. Alright, let's start chapel 2. So, how am I drawing this? I'm gonna use this, and this kind of, you know. What is wrong with this? Why is this like this? Ugh. That's horrible. I will do only this for now. Just because of this is a little bit strange why this is like that. So I will go for here. This needs to be there. This needs to be there. And this is there. Yes. Alright. So what do we have? Do we have big rocks? We could use big rocks this time. But it's getting up, so I should technically go for a little bit less bigger rocks. So I should go for this kind of big rocks. And it will be fine. So the main idea here is that, you know, these rocks are just representing, you know, the edge. Therefore this makes more sense. Therefore this whole thing does make more sense. The main idea is that I have two types of yeah, why not? I'm gonna go back to just, you know, drawing rocks then. but I'm not gonna make big ones. I'm just only gonna make small ones because of the so yes, oh boy, that's gonna be a hard one to do. So now that these bricks are laid down, these bricks are not very, they are very round, I know. Should not have gone for round bricks, that's for sure. It's like you're using clay instead of, just bricks. I try not to do that. I'm so sorry if I do that. So let's just say they are using cobblestone instead. They're using cobblestone and bricks at the same time. Whatever. That way, you have this fusion between bricks and cobblestone. No, yes, now I need to have that the part where everything is overhanging. That's the idea. I still need to practice that I'm supposed to keep the rocks, well, the bricks steady enough that they are not looking like, round clay. And that's really hard to do if you're not used to, drawing these things. So Oh boy. I need to draw this, but then I need to get the I need to overdraw this and then you know, put a different kind of vision on it. So oh boy. Now I need to put a roof. Why can I not just change this up? Grant me my thing that I want. Chapel 2 roof 2. There you go. So yeah. This is hard. Holy hell, this is hard. This acquires a lot of things and doodadas. You know, it requires a lot of things that I don't want to have, you know. You can see that the roof itself is pulled off by these ridges. But now it's a question like, what kind of ridges are they? Are they like brick ridges? Probably. But how are they made? They are made with... Where's my beautiful picture? Now allow me to just increase the density. Yes, they are made... They're made by 1 stone every 2... They're made by 1 stone every single time. So 1 stone here, 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 1 stone here. So every single time in the middle. Alright, so this is why it's important to have that. Alright, so roof, chapel 1. Every single time we have here, or here we have 1, here we have 1 over there, there, over there. Now we have this beautiful over here. So we can actually change this up. We can use this part, we can use like this, you know. The big boy parade like this, we can go for that. I think I have an idea. I would love to have these kind of fusions. That would be lovely to have more pointiness. It's jigger. Yeah, that would be lovely. That I like, because then I can go for here and, you know, that's the end of that. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can go for that. I want to know how. Oh well, I only want to know how much I want to get removed. So we have these edges that we want to have. So we need to build this up, because these are tiny bricks. These are not big bricks. These are like these bricks. These are like these kind of bricks here. They're all pasted to the wall. They're ornaments, so I can draw them without width. But what I want is actually to draw with them. Today I'm also gonna clip my nails because damn, they're long. So that's a thing I need to do, so yeah. Allow me to just do whatever I want. Whatever. Nah. I will not do it yet. I want to have first a full picture of the chapel, and then I will just redecorate it. So we're gonna use this anyway, but we're gonna maybe upgrade them. I don't know. But first, making the ornaments. So the main idea here is that I'm building this, and I might be the worst architect you ever can have. If this thing would be built, you know, it would not be very stable. Well, it could be stable enough, but it's not the stablest of them all, you know. It's not very stable. So let's just take a look anyway, because we need to do that anyway. So how is this going? How is this beautiful picture looking up? So how does it look like? No, it looks nice enough. What happens if I change the background to black? Or well, to green forever. I'll just put it on the background. I'm gonna put. Where is it? Come on. There you go, and I will put. No, I want to go for green. I want to go for dark, mossy green. Yeah. It's a beautiful background. That's not what I want. Yes. Blue. Now is the quick question, what's going on? I see I'm drawing with the wrong kind of colors on two of the places. So it means that I have done it again. Made the mistake. I made the mistake, not you. I made a mistake. I'm gonna fix that. Sneaky buggers. Not this one. No. Not this yet. I need a wall. So we're gonna fix that before it's gonna get way out of hand, the drawing. So I'm gonna go for this, and then I'm putting a second here. And then, what was it again? I think it was this one. And then just, casually draw over it with a big giant pencil. Or I can draw this. No. No. Then I need to go for here and I draw this. No. Do we need to go for this? No. It's one of them. No. It has to do with one of these. How did I do this the first time? Picked up a different layer. Then try to draw on a different layer. Because I need to get the color right. That's the idea. I need to get this color up and fixed. But if I'm going like this, that doesn't work. So I should go then for background removal. Yes. I think I got it now. So this has transparency lock. Oh, that works. Now activate layer 6. Almost. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so. And then I also did it on the other side, so I need to also get a little wall too then. So now I need to remove that. Now I need to get to layer 2 wall and then transparency lock. Look at that. Everything is just coming back again. How lovely. So yeah. Thank God I fixed it. Ta-da! Magic. Oh. So yes. So this has been another beautiful day today. I fixed the things that I wanted to fix. I did the things that I wanted to do. And tomorrow we're gonna continue on with what we are gonna do, and that's gonna be. Hold on. Roof. Yes. Today we're gonna do. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna do, because then it's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. So tomorrow we're gonna do it. We're gonna. There you go. Tomorrow we're gonna do this boy right over here, fix that up, and then we're gonna go way over here and start drawing over here. Or we could do this. That could also be fun, but this is gonna be number 1, this is gonna be number 2, or this is gonna be number 2. Depends on what I'm done with, how fast this is gonna get fixed. You know, the casual stuff. So, I hope you'll like this, and I hope you'll enjoy me for getting frustrated about this, because I love drawing, but this is difficult. I'll tell you that. So I hope I see you all next time, and until then, have a nice day.